Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematical Lens. We are continuing with chapter 1 large numbers around us of grade 7, the new NCERT textbook Ganit Prakash. So in the previous video I discussed about figure it out page number 19, 20 and 21 question 1 to 5. In this video I am going to discuss question number 6, 7 and 8. So question number 6. Suppose you write down all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, 9, 10, 11 like that. The 10th digit you write is 1 and the 11th digit is 0 as a part of 10. Right? So first you need to understand this question. So 1 to 9 there are 9 digits. Then the 10th digit is this 1. Then 11th digit is this 0. This is 12th digit. This is 13th digit. So this way you have to count the digits, right? So the question 6A is, what would be the 1000th digit? And at what number or which number would it occur, right? That's the question. So let us do it stepwise and try to answer the question. So how many one-digit numbers are there? From 1 to 9, there are 9 such digits, okay? We'll count the number of digits. Now for two-digit numbers, there are 10 to 99, there are total 92 digit numbers. And each number will contribute 2 digits. So we multiply it by 2. So 90 multiplied by 2 will give you 180 digits. Right. So from 1 to 2 digit numbers, we get 9 plus 180, that is 189 digits. Okay. Now digits remaining, because we want to do it till 1000th digit. So from 1000 we'll subtract this 189. So we get 811 digits. So now naturally the 1000 digit will be a 3-digit number. So we will divide this 811 by 3, because each 3-digit contributes 3-digit number will contribute 3 digits. Okay, so we divide 811 by 3. So what do we get? We get 270 with remainder 1, right? Now, the 1000 digit is the next digit, which is the first digit of the next number, right? Now, we start, the lowest 3-digit number is 100, so we start with 100 and we add 270 to it. So 100 plus 270 gives you 370, right? So 370 is the number. And in that the first digit, that is 3, will be our 1000th digit. So the answer is 3, which is of this number 370, which is the 1000th digit. Clear? Now question 6B, what number would contain the millionth digit? Now there it was 1000th digit in previous question, which were fewer steps, but now millionth digit will have so many steps, but the method is same, so no need to worry. So first we count the 1 to 9, there are 9 digits, which we did in the previous sum also. 10 to 99, so 90 into 2, so total 180 digits till 2-digit number. Now we go to 3-digit numbers. So now we count from 100 to 999. So that are total 900 digits. We multiplied by 3 because each number will contribute 3 digits. So 900 into 3 will give you 2700 digits till 999. 1000 to 9999. There are total 9000 digits. We multiplied by 4 because each number will contribute 4 digits. So we get 36,000. Now 10,000 to 99,999, there will be 90,000 numbers, which we multiplied by 5. So we get 4,50,000 digits, right? Now first we will add up because we want 1 million. We have reached almost 450,000. So we will add all these digits which we have got. So till 99,999, we will add these digits, 9 plus 180 plus 2,700 plus 36,000 plus 4,50,000. So we get 4,88,889. These many digits are there till the biggest 5-digit number, right? So now we need millionth digit. So it should fall within 6-digit numbers, right? Now, so how many digits are remaining? First, we need to find out. So from 1 million, we subtract this number which we got. So 1 million minus 4,88,899. We get 5,11,111 digits. So still these many digits are left, right? Now each 6-digit number contributes 6 digits. So we will divide this number by 6. You remember in the previous sum also we divided it by 3. Here we want 6 digits, so we divide it by 6. So when we divide, we get 85,185 with remainder 1, right? Now the smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. So we add this number to 1 lakh. So we get 1,85,186. That number will be our 6-digit number. So 1 lakh plus 85,185, you get 1,85,185. So this is the number, and from that the first digit is your answer. So the millionth digit is the first digit of 1,85,185, which is 1. Okay, that's your answer. So it's a little lengthy sum. If you feel that there is some doubt, if you have some doubts, you can write in the comment box. I'll answer back. Now question 6C. When would you have written the digit 5 for the 5,000th time? Right. Now this is a little different question, but we'll go stepwise and we need to know some facts regarding the digit 5. So now the digit 5 appears, if we see from 1 to 100, like in every 100 numbers, it will appear 20 times, right? This you need to remember. Then in every 500 numbers, it will appear 100 times. In every 1,000 numbers, it will appear 300 times. In every 10,000 numbers, it will appear 4,000 times. Now we want 5,000. Here we have got till 4,000. So we stop here first. So till 10,000, that is 9,999, the digit 5 appears 4,000 times. Now 5,000 minus 4,000 gives you 1,000. So 1,000 occurrence of the digit is still remaining, which will be after 9,999. So we subtract now, now 10,000 to 10,999, 5 will appear 300 times, right? We saw that every 1,000 numbers, it is 300 times. So that fact we have used and we have written this. Then from 11,000 to 11,999, it will appear 300 times more. Then 12,000 to 12,999, it will appear 300 times again. So now we have covered how much? 4,000 plus this 900. So 4,900. Now only 100 times it is remaining. So 100 is every 500 numbers. So we take the next 500 numbers, that is 13,000 to 13,499, 100 times. Now the last number, this is the greatest number, 13,499, does not contain 5. So which number before this contains 5 is 13,495. So that's your answer. Now question number 7. A calculator has only 10,000 buttons and 100 buttons, right? Now write an expression describing the number of button clicks to be made for the following numbers. That's your question. So we'll see the first one, 20,800, right? So 10,000's button you will click 2 times, so you'll get 20,000, and 100's button you will click 8 times. So total clicks will be 2 plus 8, that is 10 clicks. So in 10 clicks you will get this number. Remember, you have only 2 types of buttons. The next number is 92,100. So 9 into 10,000. So 10,000's button 9 times. Now we have only 100's button. So we will take this 21 together. So 21 times you will click 100's button. So now how many clicks you have done? 9 plus 21 is 30 clicks. See, 1,20,500. Now 10,000s button we will click 12 times because we don't have 1 lakhs button. So 12 times, and hundreds button 5 times. So 12 plus 5, 17 clicks. 65,30,000. Now there is no chance of clicking hundreds button, only 10,000s button. So we will take all these three, 653. So 10,000s button will be clicked 653 times. So you will have exactly 653 clicks. Question E, 70,25,700. Now you have to split from here till 10,000. So 10,000 buttons will be clicked 702 times. And now hundreds is left. So we will cover up this 57. So 57 into 100. So hundreds button will be clicked 57 times. So 702 plus 57 gives you 759 clicks. Got it? It was little easy. You need to think a little bit and then it's easy to answer. Now question number 8. How many lakhs make a billion? Right? For such type of questions, what you need to do? First, you need to write what is 1 billion. So 1 billion has 9 zeros. And then divided by 1 lakh. You can write it slash and write it 1 lakh has 5 zeros. Now what you will do? You will strike off this 5 zeros. This 5 zeros and this 5 zeros from here. How many zeros are remaining? 4 zeros. So the answer will be 10,000. So in this video, we have covered question number 6, 7, 8. Remaining questions will cover up in the next upcoming video. Thank you.